for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mookie Betts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Bradley is there. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And did he hold up in time? A look down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this is fouled at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Chavez. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lays off 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Favorable call in there for a strike. Popped high in the air. Duffy is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. Standing in, Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Tommy Joseph.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses inside 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding into the box, Mike Phillips.
Second baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki is there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The 0-2 once more. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting ninth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Danny Duffy is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Misses, ball two. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Stepping up now, Byung-Ho Park. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Just off the plate and high, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball one. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in.
Batting seventh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Judge
is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And he lays off there 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he takes a called strike two. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
Catcher, Gio Gonzalez.
And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Striding in once again, Jose Chavez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a fastball is in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up.
Aaron Judge.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Giancarlo Stanton now. A base hit in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chavez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Byung-Ho Park as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Mike Phillips. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Changeup, called strike one. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Phillips rounds third and is digging for the plate, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The pitcher, Danny Duffy.
Danny Duffy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
What a 2-out rally. You get a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. This one's flared toward left center. Falling for it, Souza. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki. And they'll need him to get something going here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Frank Kent comes in unexpectedly.
For the Blue Jays, number 28, Frank.
The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Pat Valaika comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Garcia onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Chavez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Standing in. And Gio Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Dennis Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, with both starters out now, and we've got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Betts. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready once again. Some action now in the
Steven Souza.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting
at the plate, Young-Ho Park. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yimi Garcia takes over to start. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Yonder Alonso.
Bench hitting for the Blue Jays, number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Chavez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready once again, Pat Valaika. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Phillips. He's 1 for 2. Thomas Ellsworth is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out, but the runner's back easily. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. The set and the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Frank Kent. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. On to first, and this will remain. Now batting, Yimi Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball.
For the Rockies,
Felix Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Chavez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 hits hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Carson Smith takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Tyler Naquin will pinch hit here. And on to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-1 on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Byung-Ho Park. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Will Harris.
Ryan Hint. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 36.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Now playing left field, number 30, Tyler Nathan.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Riding in. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 46.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again? Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Bradley is there, 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Digging in.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Thomas Ellsworth.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.